Good morning, students. Welcome back to science classes. Students, today we will revise about the male and female gametes that is related to chapter reproduction in animals. In previous video, we know about the reproduction and types of reproduction. So students, today we are going to discuss about the male and female gametes. So first of all, we will discuss about male gametes. Male gametes means it is a reproductive cell, male reproductive cell. So students, in order to understand the production of animals, we should know about the male and female gametes because these are the very important part of fertilization. These are the male and female sex cell. Those are participating in the process of reproduction. So the male gamete is sperm. It is a single cell. And it is very small, that cannot see with our eyes. It is very small, about 0.05 mm long. It means that it is very small. They are very small that cannot see with our eyes. Now we see the structure of the sperm. Male sperm have three main parts. First one is tail. This is called middle piece. And this is called head. These are very important parts. Tail is one of the important parts that help in the movement of sperm. With the help of tail, they can move zigzag and reaches into the female part and fertilize with ova. And this is the middle part, that is also very important part. And this is the head part, and this is nucleus that contain genetic material. This is the nucleus that contain the genetic material that transfer these genetic material from mother to the parents to the offspring. So this is the structure of sperm. They have main three parts: tail, middle piece, and third one is head. Now we see the structure of female gametes. So female gamete is ova or egg. You can say ova or egg. These are the female gametes, are the reproductive cells that help in the process of reproduction. So it is also very small, but it is larger than sperm, and that is about 0.15 diameter. It means it is larger than the sperm, but it is also cannot see with our eyes. Now we see the structure of female gametes. So this is the structure of female gametes ova. This outer covering is known as jelly coat. It helps to enter the sperm inside the ova and help in the process of fertilization. And this is the innermost membrane that is known as the cell membrane. And this one is the cytoplasm. And this is the nucleus that contains the genetic character. Those are transferred from parents to the offspring. So this is the structure of female gametes or ova, or you can say egg. Now we discuss about the process of fertilization. So student, fertilization is the process of fusion of male and female gametes. Fertilization is the process of fusion of male and female gametes. In this process, the male gametes called sperm and the female gametes called ova, they fertilize together and the formation of zygote will take place. Now we will see that how the process of fertilization takes place. So students, you see that in the process of fertilization, the male gametes sperm reaches to fertilize in the female gametes ova, and tail help in the movement of that sperm. And when there are millions of the sperm reaches to fertilize in the ova, but only one sperm fertilizes the ova, and in this way they enter into the ova and the tail remains there. Only the head part reaches into the ova to fertilize, and after fertilization the zygote formation will take place. They fuse together and zygote is formed. Now students, we discuss about the type of fertilization. So students, there are many two types of fertilization. Internal fertilization and external fertilization. Now we discuss one by one. First we discuss about internal fertilization. So this is the type of fertilization that will take place inside the female's body. It means in internal fertilization, the sperm and the ovum fertilize inside the female's body. That is known as internal fertilization. Like human, cat, dog, etc. In these organisms, fertilization will take place inside the female's body. And after fertilization, zygote is formed and the fetus is formed, and after the formation of fetus, development in the fetus will take place and the newborn baby will form. And now we discuss about external fertilization. Second is external fertilization. It is also a type of external fertilization that is take place outside of the female's body, that is called external fertilization. And this happens especially in fish, frog, etc. In such type of fertilization, there is no need to fuse the male and female gametes inside the female body. Female lay eggs outside of their body, and in this way the fusion of male and female gametes will take place outside of their body. Now we come on the topic that is sexual reproduction. So as we already discussed about the sexual reproduction, that it is a type of reproduction in which fusion of male and female gametes will take place inside the female body and zygote is formed. That is known as sexual reproduction. So students, sexual reproduction takes place in many steps. So first step is that male produce male gametes, sperm, and second is female produce female gametes, ova, and third is fusion of male and female gametes. Fourth is after fusion, formation of zygote, and fifth one is zygote develop into embryo, And 6 is embryo develops into fetus, and 7th is fetus develop into a baby. So students, these are the steps those are taking place in the sexual reproduction. I hope you understood this. Thank you for watching. See you soon in the next video. Till then, take care and thank you for watching.